The real reason the Busbys are still having a strained marriage. Adam and Danielle Busby have been having marriage problems since Outdaughtered Season 10 premiered, and the couple's relationship continues to strain as more episodes drop. There has been growing tension between the spouses, leaving many Outdaughtered viewers wondering if the duo will weather the storm. The pair married in 2006 before welcoming their first child, Blayke Louise, in 2011. Later, in 2015, Danielle gave birth to the quintuplets Ava Lane, Olivia Marie, Hazel Grace, Riley Page, and Parker Kate. As a result, the couple landed the Outdaughtered show, which debuted on May 10, 2016. Since Outdaughtered Season 10 debuted, being parents to 6 young children has taken a toll on Danielle and Adam. That prompted Danielle to demand more help from Adam, thus leading to lots of friction in the house. Due to their contrasting views and conflicting schedules, the Outdaughtered reality stars have become more distant. The Busbys matriarch noted that she had been feeling the brunt of handling all the house chores solo. Despite voicing her opinion for a couple of years, Adam has taken little to no action to resolve their issues, thus straining their marriage. Adam and Danielle have been at each other's throats over parenting styles. Danielle constantly has harsh outbursts when addressing Adam, and he hardly listens to her concerns. Over time, the mom of 6 has expressed that doing all the house chores alone is a lot of work and needs extra help. Adam isn't comfortable with the idea, which made Danielle ask him to step up and help a little more in the house. However, Adam has been taking a lot of photography deals away from home, making it hard for him to be at home throughout. Desperate, Danielle asked for help from her sister Crystal Mills, aka Aunt Kiki. Aunt Kiki's babysitting role didn't go as expected, with the Quints demanding that she get fired after forgetting to pick them up from the bus stop. Crystal found managing the Busby household difficult. While discussing the possibility of getting a nanny, an option Adam is still hesitant about, he noted that finding someone willing to take up the task would be tough. Danielle has been juggling motherhood and being a wife while caring for their daughters, which hasn't been easy. The Outdaughtered star runs a family-owned clothing store, Gray's on B Boutique, in League City, Texas. On the other hand, Adam operates a photography company. With their busy schedules, it has become difficult for the Outdaughtered couple to find common ground on parenting and house chore activities, thus causing chaos at home. Adam and Danielle have many stressors in their lives, and their marriage seems to be suffering in the aftermath. Danielle has been handling business at home, leaving her with endless responsibilities. Exhausted, it has been spilling over to how the Quints' mom talks to Adam. She is obviously overwhelmed, but unable to express herself well, which has made the Outdaughtered reality star come off as nagging. One of their worst arguments was when debating whether they needed some extra pair of hands. Danielle started yelling at Adam in the kitchen and didn't seem worried that their oldest daughter, Blayke, was there playing on the phone. Adam was dismayed when she lost it, and it looked as if the Outdaughtered duo had hit an all-time low. Adam, who hardly complains or expresses his feelings, made a shocking confession that left Danielle heartbroken. The father of 6 admitted to feeling undervalued by his wife, which led him to seek solace in his girls. Adam has been close with his kids throughout the years and prioritizes spending ample time with them. He went on a daddy-daughter date for the Houston Texan jersey release party, accompanied by Uncle Dale Mills and his daughter Kenzie Mills. Adam also recently shared a video where Hazel performed a little music set, stating that even though her videos were funny, he loved them. Therefore, it is easy to see how much time the father of 6 spends with his girls, and how much quality time with them means to him, since that's where he feels loved and appreciated. Often Danielle has openly criticized and emasculated Adam. She is overbearing, and at times, comes across as a control freak. Even when she has something positive to say about him, it is always followed by some inadequacies that she sees. As a result, It is easy to see where the conflict comes from and why Adam feels unappreciated. Still, Danielle was surprised by her husband's confession, noting that it was hard hearing Adam voice his concerns. Despite stating his feelings, Danielle said it felt like he had stabbed her in the heart, but was also sad as she didn't want Adam to feel unloved. The twosome have limited communication skills and are constantly bickering. Even though Danielle has often expressed to Adam how she wants the kids' things handled, he doesn't seem to follow. For example, the outdaughtered dad forgot the kids' first school day. In another incident, Adam went to get school supplies shopping without a list, thus coming back home with the wrong items, via TLC. Lack of proper communication seems to be the key issue with the outdaughtered duo. Hence, both parties have things they need to work on to make their relationship a smooth ride. Danielle and Adam have been coping well despite the marriage issues showcased in Outdaughtered Season 10. The Busbys are still together and seem to be faring pretty well, as they regularly share appreciation posts on their respective social media platforms. Adam posted a photo carousel of Danielle and their girls on Mother's Day, writing, "Every day counting our blessings for this beautiful mom of 6. Danielle recently shared cute pictures of them on a date during Justin Timberlake's concert in Austin, Texas. Notably, the lovebirds were also together during Grayson B's second anniversary. Even though the outdaughtered pair don't always see eye to eye, there is no love lost in the family. Adam and Danielle still live in Texas with their daughters and seem to be working towards their parental and marital problems as a unit, as they are desperately trying to salvage their marriage." Danielle Busby is working on putting herself first. The outdaughtered star, 40, attends therapy for the first time in People's exclusive look at the June 18 episode, and she opens up about how hard it is for her to juggle her own mental health while being a mom of 6. "I think sometimes a lot of people are afraid, because they think, if I start crying, I don't know how to stop," the therapist says. I don't like to do it," Danielle replies, as the therapist reminds her, "You have to put yourself first. Like, if you fly on any plane, they're going to tell you, put the oxygen mask on yourself before you assist anybody else. Same thing in life, you know what I mean," the therapist adds. In a confessional, Danielle admits, "I'm not even sure I know how to put my oxygen mask on first before I do for my children." She and her husband Adam Busby share daughters Blayke, 13, and quintuplet 9-year-olds Parker, Riley, Ava, Olivia, and Hazel. Danielle knows she wants to be mentally, physically well-rounded for my family, and starting to explore therapy is part of that journey, she explains, "But I don't know really what that would look like. And I'm not even sure how long it takes to get there, and what I need to do," she says. "I mean, I'm turning 40 this year, and that's 40 years of feelings," she adds. That's a lot of therapy. On this season of Outdaughtered, Danielle and Adam have been struggling to juggle all of their competing responsibilities, from the girls' ever-growing lists of extracurricular activities to the demands of their jobs. Hiring a nanny, or some kind of help, has been on their minds, but problems continue to arise despite their best efforts. On the June 4 episode, Danielle's autoimmune disorder flared up due to the stress of trying to find an extra set of hands, leaving her bedridden and Adam alone to wrangle the girls to school. For her to have a bad day, like any given day, "I have to be prepared all the time," Adam said. "You just never know when it's going to hit. It's frustrating, but I don't want her to think I'm frustrated at her. I'm frustrated with this situation that no one understands."